with Thomas Partey yesterday.
But
my man of the match.
Yes.
Jonas Ajete. Oh.
I remember you mentioning him yesterday. Charlie, yesterday, we were impressed.
Very impressed with the performance.
Very.
I pray that against Croatia on 27th, we're going to open up and still play compact, defend as a unit, attack as a unit, and also once again we will need our goalkeeper to have the best game. Yesterday when they were playing the national anthem, did you see him with the SM sign on his chest? Oh,
he be die
proper SM guy. Charlie. Top performance yesterday. I was so impressed.
There were other side attractions. Yao Dabo.
Yes. And he was in the midst of kids.
And they thought he was actually a kid. He said a kid holding there. Welcome. A commentator said that. And anytime he approached the footballers for a video, they thought he was a kid. So it was easy for them to grant him their wish.
So easy. Don't tell it. Oh, Charlie. It was a good game yesterday. Kwame, yesterday, FIFA robbed Ghana. Ghana should have had a clear penalty.
Yes, it was clear. It was clear.
He didn't even go to the VAR to check. Clear penalty.
Oh, bro.
And you remember I told you that he was going to give all the 50-50 balls to the
England. Yes, he was very biased.
And he did it.
He was very
all the
very
50-50 balls were going to them.
Very biased.
Anyway.
All right, guys. So we're asking you this morning, how impressed were you with the Black Stars' performance against England? And was the draw a fair result? Or do you think Ghana deserved all 3 points? We're asking you to send your comments now 054-884-1039. And the headlines.
Right. First one is from myjoyonline.com from the World Cup yesterday. Resolute Black Stars hold England as Ghana edged closer to round of 32. Should Ghana have been awarded a penalty against England? You can find this story on BBC, and this is a story from BBC where the pundits on BBC, including
they were making this
Wayne Rooney, was saying that listen, Ghana should have had a penalty yesterday, and he doesn't understand why. He didn't understand why the referee didn't go to VAR to check.
He was biased from the outset.
So biased. Anyway, 48 bullets were fired at Adwoa Safo, and this is coming from her auntie.
48?
Yes. MyJoyOnline.com has this story. And then also, Adwoa Safo said that she went there alone.
Oh.
She didn't go with anybody. She went there alone to deliver the court injunction. Alone.
Charlie.
Anyway, it doesn't add up. Minority questions PRC's tariff increase. MyJoyOnline.com has this story. They were very compact. Declan Rice salutes Ghana after England's stalemate. MyJoyOnline.com has this story. Education Ministry orders probe into viral student assault video. GraphicOnline.com has this story. Adwoa Safo referred to Bank Hospital for removal of bullet pellets lodged in her head after Sunday's shooting. MyJoyOnline.com has this story. In Ashanti region, police bust suspected human trafficking ring, arrest 186, including 100 foreign nationals. More of this on MyJoyOnline.com. 11 more bodies of migrants washed ashore from capsized last week off Libya. MyJoyOnline.com has 4, including a juvenile arrested over couple's murder. Ghana News Agency has this story. Sex worker remanded for trafficking 2 victims. Ghana News Agency has this story. 3 former Hohoi EPSHS students arrested over the destruction of school property. MyJoyOnline.com has this story. Ghana to host Africa's creative elite as AMC Season 3 welcomes Mahama's 2027 AU chairmanship. MyJoyOnline.com has this story. I have been single for some time now. This is coming from veteran musician Akosua Japan. Source is MyJoyOnline.
She got married to a pastor after Amanzima. Yeah, okay.
Morocco targets top spot in group ahead of Brazil. Source is MyJoyOnline.com. No extra revenue for FIFA from hydration breaks. And this coming from FIFA president
No.
Gianni Infantino. You know, a lot of people have been circulating that FIFA they've collected some money for the hydration break because there's some adverts that they show on TV during the hydration. Now, FIFA president Infantino is saying that no extra revenue. It's just for the players' safety. And BBC has that story. Croatia knocked Panama out of World Cup on Modric's 200th appearance. Sorry. MyJoyOnline.com has this story. No need to panic for England, but this was a reality check coming from England coach Thomas Tuchel. MyJoyOnline.com has this story. We had to defend against England, says Ghanaian forward Antoine Semenyo. AdomOnline.com has this story. Wayne Rooney salutes Carlos Queiroz' game plan after Ghana's draw with England. AdomOnline.com has this story. We knew it was going to be a tough match against Ghana. This coming from England goalkeeper Jordan Pickford. AdomOnline.com has this story. It was a fair result. Ghana boss Carlos Queiroz after stalemate with England. AdomOnline.com has this story. VAR went for coffee in aid. No, let me take this again. VAR went for coffee to aid lucky England. This coming from our coach Carlos Queiroz. AdomOnline.com. Yes, he's saying that the people who were sitting at the VAR, that's a video assistant referees. At the time of the penalty incident, they were not at post. They went for coffee, so they didn't even see. So we didn't call the referee to come and check. AdomOnline.com has this story. Black Stars coach Carlos Queiroz hails Black Stars fighting spirit after England draw. AdomOnline.com has this story. Jude Bellingham says he didn't deserve Player of the Match award versus Ghana.
Saw the video.
Yes. Source is
Eurosport. And I heard him say someone from the Ghana
he said that
team
someone from
deserved
the Ghana team deserved it, and he doesn't deserve it. He didn't deserve it at all. I think that Jonas Ajete should have won the man of the match. He played very well. Anyway, Carlos Queiroz urged us to exploit nervous England. This came from midfielder Kwesi Sibo, as he reveals. Source is AdomOnline.com. Jet Spence of England appears not to shake hands with Thomas Partey. BBC has a story. I wanted to say something, but because it is morning and it is raining, and because I am a gunman, I am a gunman. Let's move on. My final headline.
I know what Otano.
No, you don't know.
I know what Otano.
My final headline for this morning from BBC says that record breaker Cristiano Ronaldo ends goal drought as double helps Portugal sink Uzbekistan. Yesterday, Cristiano Ronaldo. Yo. My son loves Cristiano Ronaldo.
Oh, really?
My son
Jason?
Jason loves Cristiano Ronaldo. Yesterday, I watched that match, and he did show that, yes, he's one of the world's best footballers.
GOAT.
That's my final headline for today, Kwame.
All right.
Thank you so much for having me.
All right. And the big story, we're asking you, how impressed were you with the Black Stars' performance against England? Send us your comments right now. Now, do you think that the draw was a fair result, or you think Ghana deserved all 3 points? Let's hear from you. 0548841039. That's our WhatsApp number. Just drop the comments right here, and let's hear what you have to say. And the newspaper headlines brought to you by Compute Ghana. Yesterday, did you watch the game? How did you feel about it? The referee there, Europe we. Hey! Someone was saying, Charlie, the entire match was pretty. Good morning, Mr. Hagler. And then Mr. Kwame, Mrs. Doreen, congratulations to Black Stars, wishing them all the best in their upcoming games. Please tell Andy Dorsey that this is the best chance to marry his crush, Akosia Japan. Hey, Kofi Luma, umwadie. Good morning to the crew. Oh, Ghana really defended well. We didn't go for a win, so the draw is a good one for us. Man of the match should have been Ajete. Up, 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 Black Stars. This is King Jabba inside Tema, Michelle Camp. And then greetings to Sir Majesty Atiga of Michelle Camp 1 GHS. A very good morning to you, Kwame Dadzie. Black Stars played defensively well yesterday, but they should have put up a little bit of attack and seen the outcome. So the game was one-sided because of the respect they gave to the three Lions of England. But sharing 1 point each wasn't bad. Stanley Zubi inside North K. Good morning, Mr. Big Dadzie. Good morning to you too. As a matter of fact, Black Stars has really done extremely well. Almost 70% of Ghanaians, including myself, were not in faith they could prove themselves. God bless all of them. Pascal Kwabena, Young Fly, Ashaiman. Good morning, DaybreakHitz, and thank God for your lives. The big story, I was very impressed with our Stars' performance. We are difficult to be beaten. Ajiman Joseph, Community 9. Tema, he says, big ups to Yemi. And then, wake up. Madame Doreen. Madame Doreen is not sleeping, no. She's not sleeping, no. She's not feeling well. Good morning, Brad Kwame and the other crew. Yesterday, the referee didn't help us, but God shamed them. I was 1,000% impressed with the players. They think they can stop a party from playing well. Go Ghana, go Black Stars. Message from Susan Ash. Good morning, Nana K. To the big story. And he says, I was impressed because England played all the football, but they still couldn't score because of three powerful reasons. One, England was not only playing against the current Ghana team, they were also playing against our grandparents and all the ancestors they carried away centuries ago. The ancestral defense was too strong. Our national anthem came alive when we sang and helped us to resist oppressors' rule. Hey, Charlie. With all our will and might forevermore, the football gods had it and activated ultra defense mode. Have you seen our goalkeeper's face? Yes, I've seen. He said the man didn't even need to touch the ball. His face alone was a saving shot. Yeah. Blocking crosses and frightening England strikers away from the goalpost. Honestly, if not for the referee, Ghana would have won the match. The referee came with his own result already packed in his bag and was just looking for where to deliver it. God bless our homeland, Ghana. And I said in my intro, they defended. They defended. Hey! And these are some of your comments coming through. You can also send in yours now, 054-8841-039. What do you make of yesterday's match against England? What do you make of it? Do you think maybe if we had put in match efforts, we would have won? Or you think you agree with those saying that the referee was biased from the outset? What do you make of it? 054-8841-039. We're also very active on our social media handles, Hitz1039 on X and Facebook. Drop the comments there and let's get them read right here on the show. All right, some more comments here. Daybreak Hitz on Hit 103.9. Still on the big story. And some of your comments here. This one says, hello, Kwame. Modern football doesn't care fine about soccer. doesn't care fine about soccer. It's about tactical discipline and winning. If you doubt me, ask Arsenal and Athletic Madrid. We deserve to win 1-0, but Yahweh, luck, referee, and VR saved the day. I laugh enter my Sona Kabila. You're always laughing. Thank God. Thank God for that. And okay, up. Good morning to the best morning show, to the big story. Bra Kwame, I told you yesterday I had a dream. It's going to be 0-0 man of the game. Thomas from Kwame Dadzie. Good morning, Bra Kwame. The Black Stars did very well. I really enjoyed them. And if we had one yesterday, like today, would be a holiday. All is well from my Shama. Charlie, that one, dear. Hey, even with a draw, I heard people honking and making noise on the street. I'm saying, yeah, Ghana. Emma Angel says, yeah, Benjamin Asare, he's right. Hurricane turned to sugar cane. No, I like that. Hurricane turned to sugar cane. No. Sam Owusu Yabua says, Benjamin Asare, not here for a beauty contest, focused on keeping a clean sheet. George Mensah writes, Spence has now turned into my enemy. Full enemy for life. I don't know. We don't understand though. Hey, you take things personally like that. Roy Leon says, third world country cannot beat. You want to win World Cup? Mimi Jade said, well done, Black Stars. Congratulations to you. And George Opoku writes, congratulations, well done. We have some more comments coming through. You can also drop your comments right now. Nathan Kwesi Ado says, hey, you go talk true. Then we have Reload GH writing, Senaya should have won the Man of the Match award. Honestly, more Aldo writes, referee didn't try for Ghana. If it was England, they would have awarded the penalty to them. Brighton says, our captain, Jordan, who is supposed to confront the referee about the challenge, didn't cry. We should have. Augustine Frimpon says, we had a clear penalty. Shame on FIFA. Luke Boadum writes, the problem is we went into the game looking for a draw, not a win. I think that's why the players didn't protest for a penalty. There were a lot of things in this game that could have been in our favor, but the players were only thinking of a draw, not necessarily a win. Priscilla Asari Bafo Ewa says, everyone is saying that tackle was a penalty, but the referee who was playing for England did not see it. FIFA is corrupt. All right. Alfo Daniel says, the referee was against Ghana from the start to the end of the match. That's bad of him, and even at the end, England disgraced him because they couldn't get a goal for his efforts he tried for them. Priscilla Asari again says, our player was slow. He would have gotten a penalty. You mean that? Okay, all right, get it. Tanko, figure out. Wakil says, please, who is that Ghana number 18 guy? That guy is a midfield monster. Cora Blaze says, solid coach. Ima na Mele Dapo writes, we really did frustrate them and had them kneel. We love you, Carlos Quiroz. Mackenzie Mark writes, the coach tactics is really missing the prime Jan type of striker. Kwaku Real says, overall, the intimidation from the referee and VAR, they couldn't score. Imataki says, football favors FIFA's favorite. And they are being exposed now. Tafal McCall writes, Ghana with a good coach is doing far much better than the star-studded Senegal. Benziz Mensam, this our coach to get loud mouth. I actually think he knows how to talk. He's a good PR guy. Juniors Jaden George says, this coach is confident and visionary. Victor Eche writes, you just can't hate this our coach. So likable. And we have Alexander Tieku writing, we had a complete penalty, but it was ignored. Yes, we did. Samuel Chami Weyi, right. Whenever Africa team is playing, the VAR goes off when the decisions in favor of the African team. What a biased FIFA World Cup. Osunoba Archie says, hey, who got us this coach? Man be rascal. Wow. Sakite Francis Red, yes. And even a red card for Jude for covering his mouth. When he was talking to Jordan. Yeah. I learned the new FIFA rules says that, right? Okay, so that should have been a red card. All right. Mohammed Ataula says, we have a coach now. Ghana needs to jail Otoado ASAP. Ivor Morris says, we were robbed. Yes, I agree. Abelang Mokwepa says, refs are against African teams in Portugal and always favors Argentina, England, and Spain. Bright Kwesi Sapon writes, I love our coach. Boot for boot pa. All right. Farid Shaibu writes, the Ghanaian players didn't protest. If they had protested, it would have been checked, but they played on. Our boys made a mistake. They should have rushed to the referee and even pointed at the VAR TV to tell the ref to go and check. Samuel Kwanzaa, well done, coach. Your plan has worked perfectly well. Go Ghana, go Black Stars, and then Zilla, Brown, Junior Ryan, FIFA, give us Spain, please. Muntumubwase. Asemba. Muntumubwase. Yo. Emmanuel Setre says VAR was on smoke break. Daniel Stevenson writes, Ghanaian guy head butted Kane in the back of the head and it was play on. VAR did nothing. Udaba Nanajima says, good one there. VAR even went to eat fufu, I think. They actually could not come to check. And then James Macbeta Chancellor says, let's call it neck pressing strategy. It's working. Keep going, say Carlos. A.B. Zaxv says, for African country, VAR doesn't work in World Cup. Kojo Siedu Ode is here with a comment and he says, VAR went for coffee. How? How? Miles Bain says Ghana robbed of penalty. No doubt. We have Shanun Abubakari also writing here, and he says the referee really mafiaed us a lot. Yesterday, Ghana, we had the chances of winning the game, but the referee was part of England team against Ghana. Yes, he was. Davison King says, the way Coach Carlos Queiroz answers and talks really surprises me, I swear. I'm learning something here. Bold and confident and very factual as well. What a coach. Yeah, I said early on. His PR is on point, yeah. New Bernard Akufu says, and here I was thinking we didn't have the players, only to realize that we really didn't have a good coach. If they still owe Otoado any arrears, they shouldn't pay him. Fatau Stowell says, any football tactician will know this man is a defensive tactical genius, and he says, I can't wait to hear from the special one Moreno on this match. And Elliot Nana Eyim Amwa writes, it's really strange though, because if it feels there is no VAR in Ghana matches, same thing happened against Panama. Reason I hate VAR, just a bunch of corrupted behind the VAR who decide which incidents to review and which to ignore. Frank Ofori is here with a comment and he says that was a crystal clear penalty. We were robbed. Alhaji Yaya Idris says, I think the players didn't protest the penalty enough. Erica Pia Boateng writes, the FA should call Otoado and sack him again. Emmanuel Amwakwata says, the ref was biased. Bad officiating. He must be punished. FA should write to FIFA for investigation. We shouldn't let this slide at all. Kwame Bright says, the coach, in mind day, some more comments here. No, sir. Kweku writes, I suggest Otoado should come and study this coach because we would need someone to continue with the tactics of this old man. Stephen Donko says, white old age people don't play with their work except black old age people like someone I know who was sleeping on his work by giving excuses. Coach Carlos is very tactical. Sheila Odai Lamte drops a comment. She says, VR is useless. Kwame Jemfi Obin says, they robbed us. Whoever was at VR should not officiate anyone. And these are the comments you sent in this morning on The Big Story. And the headlines brought to you by Compute Ghana. But do you know how money really moves in Ghana? Yeah? Do you know? At EcoBank, we know it doesn't move only on payday, it moves every day, connecting Ghanaians with their families, communities, and businesses. It's airtime sent to a sister